you live in a big city, and even if you don't, you've probably seen trains like this. They're called rapid transit trains. When the tracks go underground, it's the subway. When the tracks are up over the streets, it's the elevated, or L train. In the late 1800s, America saw a couple of big changes. One, bigger business meant the growth of big cities like New York, Boston, and Chicago. Two, many of these urban areas became electrified. That meant more business, more people, and more traffic. The problem was how to move all these people quickly and efficiently. Horse-drawn streetcars were slow, smelly, and held a limited number of riders. Also, more and more gas-powered cars clogged the streets, making the problem of moving many people harder. One answer was to get off the streets and go under them. In 1894, Boston started the first subway system in America. New York soon followed. Tunnels were dug under the city streets with rails laid for electric-powered train cars. Around the same time, Chicago figured, why not go up as well? They built an elevated system called the L in the downtown area known as the Loop. The tracks were over the streets, allowing road traffic as well as rapid transit. Everybody knows a train runs on two tracks, but guess what? Rapid transit trains have a third rail. Why? That's where they get their power to run. These trains run on electricity, hundreds of volts that move through a contact shoe that drive electric motors attached to the wheels. And that third rail is dangerous. Stay away from it. Two or more cars make up a train. They move from station to station where passengers hop on or get off, going to and from school, work, shopping, and more. The riders have to be quick. The train stops, the doors open, and in less than a minute they close. The train heads off to its next stop. Today, many cities all over the world rely on mass transit systems to move people from one place to another quickly and safely. In America, cities like Washington, D.C., San Francisco, Detroit, and Salt Lake City, along with long-timers like New York, Boston, and Chicago, all proudly boast about their subway and elevated trains. Rapid transit, come on and get on board.